so you can see Michelle great. There you go.
Good, rolling. All right, welcome yogis. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. We're here live at the studio, Be Hot Yoga Atlanta. I'm Stephanie and this is Michelle behind me. We're going to practice today a 75-minute yoga sequence. It's the Bikram 26 and 2 Ghosh Yoga lineage, 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. So let's get started. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. If you come to the center of your mat, your toes and heels together, ground yourself here, standing tall. We're going to leave the rest of the world behind us right now. The next 75 minutes are for you. I'm grounded this Saturday morning. We'll start with pranayama breathing. It's a 6-count inhale through the nose, 6-count exhale through the mouth. And then we add some arm movements to help facilitate the opening and closing of your chest to really expand your lung capacity. All right, so let's get started. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin. Thumbs are touching your throat. Stand tall, engage your quad. Relax your shoulders down and back. Concentrate, meditate, and let's begin. Inhale, elbows float up through your nose. Spine stretches up, fill your lungs up and hold, and exhale, head back, mouth open, elbows reach towards the front mirror, elbows come to touch, and inhale, elbows come out and slowly float up. Inhale through your nose, fill those lungs up, and exhale, gently drop your head back, mouth open, make a ha sound like you're fogging up a window pane, elbows come to touch. And inhale, elbows out, slowly float up, fill those lungs up all the way, and exhale. Gently push your chin back with your knuckles, relax your head back, reach those elbows towards the mirror, elbows come to touch. And inhale, fill those lungs, belly in and up, elbows reach up, and exhale, head back. Mouth open, elbows reach towards the front mirror, open up your shoulder blades here, and inhale. Nice, long, deep, full breath here, and exhale. Release all the air out. Elbows come to touch, and inhale. Legs are strong. Belly's up and in, expand your chest, elbows come up, and exhale. Release all the air here. Squeeze your chest with your arms, elbows come to touch. Inhale, one more breath, reset. Fill your lungs up, expand your rib cage, elbows up, and exhale, head back, mouth open, hands, wrists, forearms, and elbows. And change, release. Relax your arms by your side. Just normal breathing here. And second set. Interlace your fingers, maybe swap the cross of your thumbs. Bring your hands underneath your chin. Thumbs touching your throat. Relax your shoulders down. Let's begin. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Belly in and up. Expand your rib cage here. And exhale. Core stays in, your spine stays straight. Release all the air. Inhale. Rib cage comes out and up. Spine stretches up. And exhale. Rib cage is compressed with your arms. Every last drop of air out. And inhale. Ground yourself with your feet. Quads are engaged, belly in and up, elbows float up, but shoulders relax down. And exhale, spine stays straight, your legs stay strong, your belly still in and up, and your elbows come to touch. And inhale. Nice, long, slow, deep breath here. And exhale. Head falls back. Mouth open. Release all the air here. Elbows come to touch. And inhale. Elbows out. We slowly float up. Spine stretches up. And exhale. Your elbows don't come down below your shoulders. Your triceps rotate forward. Hands, wrists, and elbows touch. And inhale. Expand your lung capacity here. Connect your breath and your movement here. And exhale. When your lungs are completely empty here, then your elbows come to touch. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. The biggest breath of the day so far, the biggest breath this morning. And exhale. Release it all out. And release. Arms down by your side. Relax your shoulders back. Take some normal breaths here. We'll get started with our warm up. Starting with half moon, we're going to work our spine in all four directions. Inhale your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Lock out your arms tight by your ears. Ground yourself through your heels. Your legs are strong. Inhale, lengthen up. And now exhale, bend your upper body right and left a couple of times. Warm up your spine here. See how you're feeling this morning. Do little circles with your spine. Just loosen up here. When you're ready, come back to the center. Inhale, lengthen up out of your waist. And now exhale, bend your upper body to the right. Your hips go left. Your hips and your shoulders should be square, so both facing forward and in one line. So maybe bring that right shoulder forward, the left hip forward. It's like you're squeezed between two panes of glass here. So eyes are forward, looking forward, chin away from your chest so you can see your throat. Chest forward, lengthen up and over. Use your right arm to pull your left arm up and over, feeling that stretch all along your left side body here. You're lengthening, you're extending here. Feel yourself getting longer and taller and stronger. Breathing normally here. May go a little bit further. Reach over to the right. Hips going left. Is your mic turned on? Breathing. Feel that extension and change. Inhale, come back up to center. Reset. Nope, mic was not on.
Okay, let it go. Wait, I just
Okay.
unplugged. Just you have to talk
Inhale,
about it.
lengthen up. And exhale, bend your upper body to the left. Hips go right this time. Now feel the extension all along your right side body this time. Use your left arm to pull your right arm up and over. Feel that stretch from your fingertips across your armpit, down your obliques, through your hips to your ankles. Long, slow breaths here. Lift your chest up, looking forward. Point your fingertips to the back corner of the room. Keep breathing here. Feel yourself getting longer and taller and stronger. Feel the extension in your spine, lengthening here. Keep breathing. Go a little bit deeper. You're making a beautiful crescent moon shape with your body. Shift your hips to the right. Upper body goes left. Square off those hips and those shoulders. And change. Inhale, come back up to center. Reset. Time for a back bend. Inhale, lengthen up, drop your head back all the way, loose and hanging. And now inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, lean back, go back, relax your arms and shoulders back, point your fingers towards the back wall. Shift your stomach, hips, and thighs forward, or shift the weight back into your heels. Lengthen up and relax back. Look back, reach back, go back, and change. Inhale, come back up using your abdominal muscles. And then exhale, hinge forward, straight spine, bring your hands to the floor in front of you, and walk it out. Warm up a little bit here. You can bend your knees a couple of times. Heels on the floor to loosen up your lower back. Whatever you need to do here to warm up this morning, so maybe squat a little bit. When you lean forward, hinge forward, ragdoll here. Bring your hands behind you. Loosen up those shoulders. Wiggle, wiggle, shake, shake, whatever feels good. It's still early in the morning, not quite warmed up yet. To see how you're feeling today, a little diagnostic here. And then when you're ready, you can come back to the center of your mat for hands to feet pose. So bring your toes and your heels together to touch. Bend your knees and compress your upper body on your lower body. Now scoop up your heels from behind if you can, or grab anywhere along the backside of your leg. Your calf muscles are tight. Get your hands to face forward. Your thumbs are out. And then when you're ready, you will lift your hips up. And keep that compression of your upper body on your lower body. Hang your head down and lift your hips. Shift the weight forward into your toes. Relax under this here. We want to feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Stretch into our lower back here as well. Breathing into this. And change. Arms come out in front of you, palms together. Inhale, come up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Breathe here. And we'll do it again. We do just about everything in class twice. Second set is typically shorter. Inhale, arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, lock out your arms. Inhale, lengthen up out of your waist, and exhale, bend your upper body to the right. Your hips go left. And we're here for 30 seconds. Just go for it. Maybe go to where you were last time. Maybe go a little bit deeper here. Lengthen up out of your waist, open up your chest. Maybe bring that left hip forward, that right armpit forward, so you straighten yourself out. Looking forward, use that arm to pull the left arm up and over. Breathe into here. We're going to go a little bit deeper here in the end and change. Inhale, come back up. Reset. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale over to the left. Your hips go right. Feel that stretch all along your right side body this time. Keep breathing here. Feel that nice extension of your spine. Open your chest, point those fingers to the back corner of the room. A beautiful crescent moon shape with your body here. Never forcing it. A little bit deeper here in the end and change. Inhale, come back up to center. All right, second back bend. Inhale, lengthen up, lift your chest, and exhale, lean back. Go back, relax your head and shoulders back. And look for the back wall. Maybe look along the ceiling tile. Shift the weight into your heels. Let your stomach, hips, and thighs come forward. You lift your chest. You want to feel your thoracic spine, your upper spine bend first. You're not crunching into your lower back. Reach up, arms up, and exhale, arms back. Look back, lean back, go back, relax. All the way back, and change. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, hinge forward, straight spine. Bring your hands up forward in front of you. We got a second warm up here. Freestyle warm up, whatever you'd like to do today. You can even come into down dog if you'd like. Do some lunges. Whatever feels good for you today, warming up your muscles. Maybe a little squat here to open up your hips. Crack your toes. When you're ready, come back, heels and toes touching. 4, hands to feet pose. So bend your knees and compress your upper body and your lower body. Your stomach is on your thighs, your chest is on your knees, and reach around and scoop up your heels from behind, or you can grab anywhere along the back sides of your legs. And now drop your head and lift your hips. Shift the weight forward into your toes. Feel that stretch all along your hamstrings and into your lower back. Try to bring your elbows closer together. Try to keep those palms facing forward. Relax your head, lift your hips. Belly's in to release your lower back. Breathe in here and change. Arms out in front of you, palms together. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Breathe here. And we're moving right along with awkward Utkatasana. It's a 3-part chair pose. So right foot steps out to the right, hip width distance. You can bring your 2 fists between your toes and your heels if you'd like to measure, and then come right back up. Now inhale, arms up, parallel to the floor, palm down. Inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, sit down and back to the level of a chair. Weight into your heels, shift the weight back. Belly in, quads engaged, chest is lifted, relax your shoulders down and back. Keep breathing. And change. Push up through your heels to come back up. Second part. Lift up onto your toes as high as possible, like a ballerina. Find your balance and your control here. You can stay here. Just work on your balance. Or if you're ready, you can bend your knees and slowly start to come down, keeping that spine straight, parallel to the back wall, and keeping those heels up high as you can. Maybe those thighs come parallel to the floor. Quads engaged. Belly is toned, shoulders relax down, and change. Inhale, come back up. Heels down, arms stay up. Third part, come up a little bit on your heels and squeeze your knees and inner thighs together. Really engage your inner thighs and your core here, and slowly start to come down, keeping that spine straight. It stays parallel to the back wall, and listen to your knees here. If you start hinging forward, or backwards, or your knees start hurting, then just stop there. There's your posture. Or you can come all the way down to the floor if you would like. And your hips stay up above your heels. Hips stay above your knees. And now everyone engage your inner thighs and your core. Find your balance and your strength here. And then slowly start to come up with control. And change. Heels down, feet together, and arms by your side. Breathe here. Set works the major muscles of our arms and legs, warming us up for the rest of class. Second set. Inhale, arms up. Oh, just kidding. Right foot steps out to the right. Back into your footprint, hip width apart. Now inhale, arms up, parallel to the floor. Palms down, lengthen up, and then exhale, sit down and back. Shift the weight back into your heels. Sit down all the way to the level of a chair that's just a bit too far behind you. And now lift your chest, relax your shoulders down and back. Engage your core, belly button to tailbone here. Lift your chest, lean back a little bit. Sit down a little bit lower, lift your chest a little bit more, and change. Push up through your heels. Second part, come up onto your toes as high as possible. Maybe your feet are parallel to the front wall, the bare of the wall in front of you. And then slowly start to bend your knees, keeping that spine and your back parallel to the back wall. Heels stay up as high as you can. Find your control and your balance here. Your arms are still strong. Engage those biceps and those triceps. Engage those quads. Engage your core. Hold it here and change. Inhale, come all the way back up. Heels come down, arms stay up. Third part, come up onto your, bring your heels up just a little bit. Squeeze your knees and inner thighs together and slowly start to slide down the back wall, stopping wherever you need to. Always listen to your knees here. When you come all the way to the bottom, hover up above your heels. Your hips are over your knees. Everyone engage your inner thighs, engage your core, engage your arms. Now come up half an inch. Come up another half an inch. and change. Come all the way back up. Right foot steps back to the right, and your arms come down by your side. And breathe here. Moving right along with eagle. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Cross your elbows, cross your wrists, palms come to prayer, or the backs of your hands can come together, or you can grab your opposite shoulders. It's all for opening up the shoulder blades here. The elbows come down low. Sit low, stay low, and bring your right knee up and over your left. Point those toes. Use your toes on the floor for stability if you like, or if you can try to wrap them around your calf muscle and down towards your ankles. And squeeze everything in tight. Shift the weight into your heels, sit down a little bit lower, lift your chest, elbows down, find that focus and balance here. Then change, inhale, come back up, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swing your left under your right, cross your wrists. Maybe interlace your fingers a couple of times to help you get that common prayer. Elbows low, sit down low, stay low. Inhale the left leg up and over the right. And find your balance here. Maybe get that toe wrap around your calf. Point your toes down towards the mat. Sit down low, shift the weight into your heels, lift your chest. Keep breathing here, find that balance, find that focus. And change, inhale, come back up, arms up, right into the other side. Exhale, swing your right arm under your left, cross your wrist, palms in prayer, elbows down to open up your shoulder blades. Now sit down low, stay low, and bring that left knee up as high as you can, and then bring it around your left knee, and get your setup. Breathe here. Squeeze everything in tight. We're working all the major joints of our body here. Your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists. Your hips, your knees, and your ankles. Sit down a little bit lower. Lift your chest a little bit higher. And change. Inhale, come up. Wind. Arms, palms touch. And exhale, swing your left under your right. Cross your wrists. Elbows down. Sit down low, back into your heels. Inhale your left leg up and over. And find your balance. Find your eagle eye focus in the mirror here. Shift the weight into your heels, lift your chest, engage your core, squeeze everything together. Ideally, your ankles, your knees, your elbows, and your wrists and your fingertips are all in one line underneath your nose. Ideally, your shoulders and your hips are square and level. And change, unwind, arms up, palms touch, and exhale your arms down and by your side. Nice, calm, steady breathing here. And it's time for a quick break. If you'd like to get some water, go for it. Of course, you're welcome to take a break at any other point in class. Grab water whenever you need it. But also remember to always listen to your body. It's just yoga. It's just a yoga practice. Every day is different. And we're really building awareness in our bodies, listening to our muscles and our flexibility and our strength and our core and our balance. Just to build this awareness and see what we can do today. Nothing forced, no pressure here. I need to get into that picture perfect posture. Just get to your deepest expression. Through that, you'll build your strength and flexibility. So let's get started with our balancing series, starting with standing head to knee. So go ahead and engage your left leg. Now inhale your right knee up and find your balance. And we're in the posture here. So get that thigh parallel to the floor. You can stay here with your arms by your side, or you can grab your shin just below your knee for stability. Or if you're ready and stable and strong, you can round over and grab the ball of your foot, all 5 fingers underneath. Just hold it here and find this engagement first. Really engage that standing leg here. You want to engage your quad and your hamstring to protect that knee joint. You don't want to hyperextend your knee back. You You want your hip to be over your knee, to be over your ankle. We're halfway, so if you're ready, you can round over, grab that ball of your foot if you like. You can slowly start to kick that heel out towards the mirror, but only as long as that standing leg stays straight. So if it starts bending and you're wobbling, just stay where you are. You keep that top knee bent. Really engage both quads here, engage your abdomen, stand up tall. Pull your toes back towards your head to stretch that Achilles tendon and change, reverse out. Stand up tall. Other side, inhale your left knee up and get your setup, whatever you had on the other side, and balance here. Now this time we're engaging our right leg. Engage your right quad, your right hamstring to protect that knee. And think about using your thighs, your abdomen, your hip flexors to really lift this leg up. And of course, keeping that standing leg as straight as you can. Keep breathing here, relax those shoulders down. And we're about halfway. If you're ready, you can round over and grab the ball of your foot, all 5 fingers underneath. But stay wherever you are here. It's really about working that balance. You can try to bring that shin parallel to the wall in front of you. And flex your toes back towards your head. And if you're ready, you can slowly start to kick that heel out towards the mirror, only as long as that standing leg stays straight. Pull those toes back towards your head. Shift the weight forward in your toes, everyone. Engage your core, engage your quads, everyone. And change. Reverse out. Stand tall. And breathe. Second set is half the time. So maybe just go for it. Maybe just try it out. See if you can grab your foot. All right. Inhale your right leg up. And get your setup. You can go ahead and round over and grab the ball of your foot. Maybe just come down, round forward, and tap your foot. You can come back up if you need to. But if you have that foot, go ahead and start to kick that heel out towards the mirror. Ease it out. Stop where you need to. If both legs are straight, your right leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Slowly start to bring those elbows down towards your calf muscles. Squeeze them in. And last part is to relax your head down. Bring your forehead to your knee. Everyone find a clear focus for that. And change, reverse out. Stand tall. Other side. Inhale, bring your left leg up, get your setup. Round over, grab the ball of your foot, all 5 fingers underneath. Stand tall, pull your toes back. And slowly start to kick your heel out towards the mirror. Shift that left hip forward, your hips and your shoulders square to the front wall. Shift your weight forward in your toes. Slowly start to bring those elbows down to the calf muscles, squeeze them in, and then drop your forehead to your knee. And everyone hold here. And change. Reverse out. And breathe. Try to find stillness between our postures. About relaxation, 100% work, 100% stillness. Always focusing on our breath. Moving right along with bow, the standing bow. So, drop your right hand behind you, palm faces out, the inside of your elbow faces out. And now bend your right knee and pick up your ankle from the inside. So your inside of your elbow is still facing out. It opens up your shoulder here. Bring your knees back together. But inhale your left arm up, lengthen up, chin to shoulder, arm by your ears, engage that standing leg, and we're on the clock. And kick that right leg back and up whenever you're ready. Keep your chest forward, looking forward, reaching up, lengthening up, and let that kick pull your right shoulder back, opening up your chest to the right side of the room. Breathing here, balancing and reaching and kicking simultaneously. And we're halfway. You can slowly start to bring your upper body down. Your arm will follow. As you see those toes come up over your head. Reaching and kicking with equal strength in opposite directions. Your arms are extending in opposite directions. You're kicking, you're reaching. Balancing and you're breathing. A few more seconds here. Go to your fullest expression and change. Reverse out. side. Breathe. Other side. Drop your left arm behind you, palm faces out. Bend your left knee, pick up the ankle from the inside. Relax that shoulder back. Inhale your right arm up. Lengthen up, chin to shoulder, extend up out of your waist. Engage that standing leg and go. Kick. Right and left leg kicks back and up. Point your toes. Reaching. Arms are reaching in opposite directions. And really let the kick pull your left shoulder back this time. Your shoulders are in one line. You're opening up your chest to the left side of the room this time. You slowly start to see your toes come up over the head, start to come down halfway. Your arms are reaching in opposite directions. You're kicking and you're reaching with equal strength to maintain that balance on that strong standing leg here. You're kicking, you're reaching, you're balancing and you're breathing. Chin to shoulder, try to keep your head level. Moving a little bit more forward and change. Reverse out. Arms by your side. Nice, calm, steady breathing. Second set, half the time. Maybe just go for it. You fall out, no big deal. You can always get back in. Right palm out. Bend your right knee. Grab your ankle from the inside. Strengthen that standing leg here. Inhale your left arm up. Lengthen up. Chin to shoulder. And now kick your right leg back and up. Bring your upper body down. Your arm will follow. Hinge at your hips. You're reaching and kicking in opposite directions with equal strength. Arm comes towards the front mirror. Your palm is down now. You're looking forward. Your chest is up. You feel this beautiful back bend all along your back. Kick, reach, balance, breathe, and change. Reverse out. On the other side. Left side. Bring your left hand behind you, palm up. Bend your left knee. Grab your ankle from the inside. Inhale, lengthen your right arm up. Chin to shoulder. Lengthen up. Engage your right leg. And when you're ready to kick, you kick. Kick your left leg back and up. Opening up that shoulder and that chest. Bringing your upper body down. Your arm will follow. Keep that chest lifted. Bend your back. Beautiful back bend here. It's a spine twist, a back bend, a balancing posture, working your strength, your core, and your balance. Feel an extension along your chest from fingertip to fingertip. Kick, reach, balance, breathe, and change. Reverse out. Arms by your side. And moving your right along with balancing stick. Step to the back of your mat. This is warrior 3. Inhale your arms up. Palms touch. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Walk out your arms. Now we'll step your right foot forward. Shift the weight forward. Point the left toes. And go. Leg up. Body down. Looking forward. Straight line from your toes to your fingertips, core is engaged, and change. Come back up, step back, arms stay up. Left foot steps forward, shift the weight, point your right toes, and go. Leg up, body down, core is engaged, right leg engaged, point those toes, stretch it back, looking forward, eyes open, and change. Step back. And exhale, arms down by your side. It's a short posture, only 10 seconds. Don't forget to breathe during it. Second set. Inhale, arms up. Palms touch. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Lock out your arms by your head. Keep them here the whole time. You have a straight spine the whole time. Right foot steps forward. Shift the weight. Point the toes. And go. Leg up. Body down. Think about using that left inner thigh here to lift that leg. Keep that left hip down. You want your hips to be square. Core is engaged. Chest is forward. Looking forward. And change. Step back. Arms stay up. Left foot steps forward, shift the weight, point the toes and go. Leg up, body down. Use your right inner thigh this time to lift that leg up. Body will follow. Chest is forward, spine is straight. Keep breathing and change. Step back and exhale, arms down by your side. All right, now we're going to pivot, turn to the left for our So come to the Baxter mat and turn to face the left side. Separate leg stretch. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right. Big step. Arms come down parallel. Your palms face the mat. Now inhale, lengthen up, stretch up. And exhale, swan dive forward. Straight spine. Your hands can come to the floor in front of you. Or you can reach around and grab the backs of your legs to the sides of your feet or your heels. Really stretching your hamstrings here. You want your toes, your feet facing forward, maybe pigeon toe in. You want your hips over your ankles here. We don't want you falling back and hyperextending our feet. You want the hips to be forward over our toes here. Engage those quads, release the hamstrings. Engage your stomach to release the low back. Reach around and grab the sides of your feet if you like. You can always bend the knees as well. It's perfectly fine here. Keep breathing into this here. Eventually your forehead comes down to the floor. Relax your head, spine is straight. You can grab your heart here. Nothing else. And change arms by your side. Inhale, come all the way back up. Hips forward. Right foot steps back to the right, arms up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Second side. Inhale, arms up. Palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right, big step. You can adjust your step this time if you like. Maybe make it wider or shorter, see what works for you. Feet straight on or pigeon toed in a little bit. Now inhale, lengthen up, hips forward, spine is straight. Exhale, swan dive forward, straight spine. Shift the weight into your toes. You bring your hands along the backs of your legs if you like. Slide them down. Maybe grab your heels to the sides of your feet. Or you can also keep them in front of you. Breathe into it. Engage those quads to release the hamstrings. Rolling your belly. We're trying to feel this all down the back sides of our legs, but also into our spine. You have your feet, you can pull, use your biceps to pull your upper body down, and your elbows towards the back of the room. And shift it forward again to get those hips over your heels. Breathe into this here. Enjoy this stretch. The inversion posture, which means that your head is below your heart. You want that fresh blood and oxygen to your brain, mental clarity and memory here. Just reflection of your face. And change. Arms out by your side, and come all the way back up. Control, hips forward. Right foot steps back to the right, arms out. And exhale, arms down. And then move right into triangle pose. Warrior pose. Inhale, arms up over your head, palms touch. The right foot steps out to the right. Big step, arms down parallel. You want your wrists to be over your ankles here, so nice wide step. And then your right toes turn out towards the right, your left toes turn in just a little bit. And now exhale, sit down low. You want your thigh to be parallel to the floor, your right ankle with your knee is over your ankle here. Engage your quads, find your strong standing foundation here. This is warrior two. And then when you're ready, pivot your arms to the right. Your right elbow comes to your right knee. And your left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Gaze up, chin to shoulder. Reach up. Upper body reaches up, lower body reaches down. You can always put your knee on your elbow for stability if you like, but really try to use your abdomen, your core, your thighs, your obliques here to hold your upper body up as you're right toes in, turn your left toes out. And now sit down low, bend your left knee, thigh parallel to the floor. You can widen your step as much as you need to. It's big hip opener here. Try to get that right angle here, your knee over your ankle. Not further though, just over. Find that warrior two. Now pivot your arms to the left, elbow to knee. Right arm reaches straight up to the ceiling, chin up, looking up, gaze up. Your left fingertips reach towards your left toes here. You can push your left knee back with your left elbow to help open up the hips here. Engage your core, engage both quads. Breathing here. And shake. Reverse out, straighten that left leg. Right foot steps back to the right, arms up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Breathe here. Strong warrior posture, using every muscle in our body. Finding that control and stability and balance. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right. Big step, arms parallel. Pivot your heels. Right toe out. Left toes in just a little bit. And now sit down low into the lunge here. And pivot your arms. Right knee, your right elbow meet. Your right fingertips reach towards those right toes. And your left arm reaches towards the ceiling. Ideally, you want a straight line from your armpit to your ankle here. So straight spine. Use those obliques and those core. Open up those hips. Engage your inner thighs. And lift your upper body up as your lower body drops down. And change. Arms parallel. Right foot straight. Right toes in. Left toes out. And sit down low. Find that lunge on the left side. Thigh parallel to the floor if you can. And windmill those arms to the left, elbow to knee, left fingertips reach towards those left toes, and your right arm reaches up towards the ceiling, straight line now along that body. Keep breathing, belly in, engage that core, chest lifts up, right arm reaches towards the ceiling, and bring that right shoulder back a little bit for a spine twist here at the end, and change. Reverse out, arms parallel, straighten that left leg, left toes point in, right foot back to center, arms up, and exhale, arms down by your side. Strong posture, everyone. Release that breath. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right, comfortable step this time. Now pivot on your heels to the right. And now shift that left hip forward a couple of times. You want your hips square, so they're both facing the same direction. Now inhale, lengthen up, lean back, tuck your chin, and now rolling, round in, exhaling all the way down. And bring your forehead to your knee, bend your knee if you need to. And breathe here. Bring your hands to the floor in front of you. Use your fingertips to push up off of the floor, really arch your spine up. So here we're trying to get an extension and rounding for that. It's less about this front hamstring. For now, eventually that leg will become straight. But for now, we really want to focus on this arch, extension, and rounding. And shake. Arms down in front of you, palms touch. Inhale, roll up, round up. Spine straight. Pivot on your heels to the left. Pivot on your heels to the left. Right hip forward this time a couple of times. Inhale, lengthen up, lean back, tuck your chin. Inhale, rolling, rounding. Belly tones, look at your belly button. Bend your knee, and bring your forehead to your knee. Hands keep them in front of you. Your balance, really arch that spine up. Your eyes are open. Throat is choked. You're breathing now. Push that knee back with your forehead. And shake. Arms out in front of you. Arms together. Straighten your leg. Slowly roll up. Round up. With control. Spine straight. Pivot on your heels to the right. Right foot steps back. And exhale, arms down by your side. Inhale, arms up. Palms touch. Right foot steps to the right. Pivot on your heels to the right. Square up your hips. Now exhale, forward. Exhale all the way down. Put left hip forward. Bring it forward to your knee. Arch that spine up. Throat tilt. Eyes are open. Push the knee back. Bring your palms back together in front of you. And shake forward. Round up. Pivot left. Pivot left. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, tuck your chin, roll in, round in, bring it forward to you. Bend the knee as much as you need to. Working on extending that spine, really lengthening our spine as deep. Stretching. Pressing our thyroids out there. Put your palms back to touch, arms are straight. Inhale, lower, round up. Pivot on your heels to the left, right foot steps up. And exhale, arms down by your side. All right, last standing posture here. We're going to do tree and toe combined. You go into toe, go ahead and advance into it whenever you're ready. We're going into tree. I'll start with tree. Inhale your right knee up, rotate it out, and bring your heel to your thigh. Half lotus position, heel underneath your belly button. You grab your top of your foot from behind, bring your right hand up to prayer, and hold it here. Maybe bring your left hand up to prayer, stand tall, engage your core, relax your shoulders down. If you're going in the toe, go ahead and advance here. You can look 4 feet in front of you, hinge forward, spine straight. Bring your hands out in front of you, shift the weight forward, come up on your toes, bend your knee, heels come up, and now shift the weight back. Hover up off of your heel, bring your right hand up and your left hand up. Stand tall, engage your core. Everyone in the tree, stand tall, like a tree, and change. Reverse out. Release your leg, and arms by your side. Other side, inhale your left leg up, rotate it out, let your knee fall here. We're opening up our hips, be gentle with it, nothing forced. Grab your foot from behind, bring your right hand up to prayer. Maybe your left hand up to prayer, maybe your right hand, maybe just try it out if your foot slips, no big deal, just grab it again. If you're going into toe, you can start to hinge forward, straight spine, bring your hands to the floor in front of you, bend your right knee, come up off your heel. And then shift the weight back. Bring your hands back to prayer. And stand tall here. Stand tall like a tree. Find your focus on one point. On the floor, the wall in front of you. And change. Release out. Relax your left leg down. Arms by your side. Acknowledge your strong standing series, if you like. And when you're ready, turn around, lie down on your back for Savasana. The rest of the class is all on the floor. Sorry. So just take it easy here. So kind of return to your breath, return to the awareness of your body. Notice how different your body feels now than it did at the beginning of the class. Completely release here. Let your toes fall out and heels are together. Palms are up. Release into the mat. Take a moment for mindfulness here and awareness. So mindfulness is awareness of the present moment with acceptance. So we're not necessarily labeling our practice or our postures and how we're feeling as good or bad. We're just becoming present and aware to them. Noticing what we're feeling, noticing how we're feeling. Noticing if your muscles feeling more relaxed now. Your breath. Bring your knees. Inhale your right knee up. Interlace your fingers on top of your shin, just below your kneecap. And now exhale, pull that knee down towards your shoulder, avoiding your rib cage. Your left leg is straight, foot is flexed, and your right leg is completely relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Stretching your abdomen, the pinch of the hip, and change, release. Inhale your left leg up, interlace your fingers on top of your shin, just below your kneecap, and exhale, pull the shoulder, pull the knee down towards your shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. For that compression in your abdomen, for that pinch in your hip. Straighten out that right leg. Completely relax that left leg. Relax your shoulders and elbows down. And change, release. Inhale both legs up. Hug your legs, grab opposite elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your fingertips, maybe just your shins, and pull those knees down towards your abdomen here. Tuck your chin, keep your head on the floor to stretch your neck, and release your tailbone down and stretch your low back. And change, release. Inhale your right knee leg up. Interlace your fingers, get that grip, and pull that knee down towards your abdomen. Feel that compression along your ascending colon here on the side. Giving a nice visceral massage for abdominal muscles, for abdominal organs here. And change, release. Inhale, left leg up. Interlace your fingers, get your grip, and go for it. Pull that knee down. Descending colon here on this side. Pull that knee in tight and change, release. Inhale both knees up. Grab opposite elbows, forearms, wrists, fingertips, and pull those knees down towards your abdomen. Roll them down towards your tailbone, less to your shoulders, but more down so you can get that entire spine flat on the floor one day. Breathing here, lengthen your breaths, lengthen your spine. And change, release. Arms by your side. And breathe. All right. Transitioning with the sit. So if you have lower back pain or your back just feels some kind of way, you can always skip these. You can roll over and just push yourself up. But if you're doing a sit-up, good for energy. Bring your legs together. Flex your feet. Inhale your arms up, belly down, engage your core, and come up, sit up, double exhale, reach for your shoulders. And now turn around onto your bellies for our spine strengthening series, starting with Cobra Pose. So bring your shoulders underneath, or your hands underneath your shoulders, all 5 fingers together, fingertips at the shoulder line. Squeeze your legs together, point your toes, and now inhale, lift your upper body up. Using your lower back strength, not your hands here. It's not a push-up. You can use your arms to pull your chest forward, eyes up, chin up, chest up, look up, and change. Lower down, look to the right, arms by your side. Breathe. Second set, Cobra. Chin forward on the towel. Hands underneath your shoulders, fingertips to the shoulder line, all 5 fingers together. Elbows in and up. And now inhale, lift your upper body up. Eyes up, chin up, chest up. Use your lower back to lift up. Maybe your belly button comes up. Looking forward, nice back bend here and change. Look down, look to the left, arms by your side. And move here. If you belly down is an awesome. Moving on with locust, chin forward on the towel, hands down, palms down on the mat. And now lift your hips and get your hands underneath your body as close together as possible. Your pinkies touch, your thumbs are out, your palms are down like you're hitting a volleyball. All right, now shift going forward into your shoulders. Engage your right leg, point the toes, and now lift the leg up. Point the toes, leg up. Every muscle engaged. Look
lift it, hold it, and change, lower it down. Relax it. Now your left leg. Engage the left leg, point the toes, and lift it up. With every muscle in your left leg, your right leg is relaxed. Lift it up and change, lower it down. Third part, readjust your hands and arms closer together if you can. We're going to do both legs this time. Shift the weight forward into your shoulders and chest, broaden your chest, knock down on the towel to protect your neck. Inhale and exhale, lift both legs up. Shift the weight forward onto your chest and your shoulders, legs together, use your upper back straight, push down on the mat with your arms and change, lower both legs down. Look to the right, release your arms out from underneath you, arms are up, and breathe. It's an uncomfortable posture. We're working our upper back here. Maybe your legs are hard and you think they are. It's really building strength in the back here. Second set. Flip your palms down, lift your hips, get your hands underneath your hips, pinkies touch, thumbs are out. Squeeze your legs together. We're just going to do the third part this time. So you're going to bring your mouth down on the mat, shift the weight forward into your shoulders and your chest, squeeze those legs together, inhale, and exhale, lift both legs up. Shift the weight forward, think about using that back strength here, push through your hands and your arms, keep breathing, and change, lower down, release your arms, look to the left. We're going to idle up with full legs. So this is a little bit more fun. Bring your arms out along your sides like airplane wings, in line with your shoulders. Chin forward on the towel. Squeeze your legs together. Point your toes. And now inhale, lift everything up. Legs up, thighs up, arms up, chest up. Look up. Look where you want to fly. Using your middle back strength here to lift your upper body up, to lift your lower body up. And change. Lower down. Look to the left. Arms by your side. And breathe. Second set. Look forward on the towel, arms out like airplane wings in line with your shoulders. Really engage your arms here, really engage your legs here. Strong arms or light arms. Inhale, lift up, legs up, arms up, upper body up, palms face forward, chin up. It's a back bend here too, using your middle back. Keep breathing, keep lifting, and change. Lower down, look to the left. Side. Breathe here. Make sure you keep your neck nice and long here too. You don't want to crunch our shoulders up. Really reset your spine here. And we're going to bring it all together with bow pose. So we were working our, let's see, we got our lower back, and our upper back, and our middle back, and now we'll bring it all together with our full back with bow pose. So bend your knees and grab your ankles from the outside. If you can't grab your ankles, you can always turn around on your back. You can bridge pose instead, which looks like this. If you're doing bow, let's get started. So grab those ankles, wrists are straight, chin forward on the towel. Now inhale, kick your legs up, knees up, thighs up, chin up, chest up. Your kick drives the posture. It lifts your upper body up. Your shoulders and arms are relaxed here. Strong kick, strong spine. Roll forward, kick a little higher. Then change, lower down. Look to the right, arms by your side. Release here. For the second set, if you'd like to do wheel, you can do that instead. If not, let's go ahead and go and do bow again. Bend your knees, grab your ankles from the outside. Wrists are straight. Try to bring your knees and thighs together as close as possible here. And when you're ready, inhale, kick your knees and thighs up. Let the kick drive the posture. The kick lifts your chest and your shoulders up. It opens up your chest, your arms are straight, your shoulders are relaxed. Pulls your upper body up. Get a beautiful arch all along your spine. Feel your upper spine bending here too. Bring the knees together again. Lift those toes. Lift those thighs. Breathe into it here. And change. Lower down. Look through it. All right. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up here. You can do a push-up if you like. Then come back into down dog. Your child's closed. Step it out here for a second. And then come to the tops of your mat. Sit down in between your heels. This is fixed firm or hero's pose. So try to bring your knees together if you can, but separate your heels and try to sit down in between your heels. So if you feel it in your ankles, then you can always come forward a little bit onto your hand. If you feel it in your knees, separate your knees a little bit. When you're ready, you can lean back, bring your hands behind you for support. You can either stay here, always listen to your knees, don't go further than you need to, and bring one elbow back, then your other elbow back. Drop your head back, bring the top of your head to the floor, separate your elbows, reach your shoulders onto the mat, and bring your arms up above your head, grab opposite elbows, and arch your spine up. It's a really great stretch for your quads here. Opening up your front side body, opening up your shoulder blades. Try to bring those knees close together if you can, but if they come up the floor, stop. Always listen to your body. And change. When we come up, your head comes up very last, relax the back. Bring your hands out in front of you, shake your legs out behind you, and turn around, lie down, towards us. Release here. Feel that leg, all the blood coming down into your legs. All right, transition into sit-up. Squeeze your legs together, flex your feet. Belly in, low back down, engage your core. Inhale your arms up. And double exhale, come up, sit up. Reach for your toes, towards your knees. Turn around for the animal series, starting with half tortoise. So come up to your knees and your heels. This is another spine series. We're going to extend our spine. Inhale, arms up, palms touch, cross your thumbs, lengthen up, and now exhale, hinge forward, straight spine, engage your core here as slow as you can. Bring your forehead to the floor and then you up. And relax and release. Reaching forward with your arms, relaxing your hips back down to your heels. You have an active child space. Extending your spine. And change. And you'll come back up and use your core, your lower abdominal muscles all the way up. And then exhale, arms down by your side. Camel pose. Separate your knees and come standing. If you feel lightheaded or dizzy here, perfectly okay to skip this posture. We just had our head on the floor, now our head's all the way back up. A little bit of moving of the fluids here. So for camel, bring your hands behind to your lower back. Fingertips down, palms face forward, thumbs are out. Elbows close together to open up your chest. Shift their hips forward. Relax your head back and lift your chest. You can stay here. Or you can slowly start to go all the way back and look towards the back wall. Bring one hand to your ankle and one hand to your ankle. Lift your chest. It's a beautiful back and here. Shift your stomach hips and thighs forward. And lift your chest. And breathe. And shift. Bring your hands to the lower back one at a time. Slowly come up. Knees back together and sit down on your heels. Rabbit. So if you've never done done this posture before, maybe just watch us go into it. Your head's down, you can't really, it's hard to get out of it. You don't want to move your head around too much because there's a little bit of weight on your head. Bring your hands behind you, towards your heels. Inhale, lengthen up, tuck your chin. Now slowly start to roll in, round in, bring your forehead to your knees. Top of the head touches the floor. Grab your heels and then lift your hips. Another spine, lengthening, extending posture, rounding that spine up, down to the knee, and follow through. Release that lower back. Push down through your knees, arms are straight, arch of the spine, and change. Roll up, round up, one vertebra at a time. And now turn around, lie down for Samasana. Relax and release. In the animal series, we have a spine lift. Well, it's all working our spine. We lengthen our spine outwards. We have our deepest backward bend with the animal and our deepest forward bend with rabbit pose. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up overhead. Flex your feet. Belly in, engage your core. Inhale and double exhale. Come up, sit up. Reach for your toes. Flip around onto your knees and heels for the second set. Inhale, arms up, palms touch, cross your thumbs, lengthen up, hinge forward, straight spine, engage your lower abdominal muscles here, bring your forehead to the floor, reach forward, relax your head down, to your forehead up, and if you're going up, you can bring lifting forward, you can lift your head, relax those shoulders down and back to open up those shoulders. Straight spine. Exhale, arms down by your side. Second set here, we'll come up onto your knees. You separate your knees wider this time if you like. Hands to your lower back. Fingertips down, elbows together. Lift your chest and lean back. Chest is up. Think about that upper spine bending first. Lift your chest, feel this opening all along your front side body here. Your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your chest, your heart, your throat, all moving up. Your back is beautiful back bend. And shake your back slowly up. Knees together, sit down. Rabbit. Bring your hands behind you. Don't have to get a grip quite yet. Inhale, lengthen up, lean back, tuck your chin, and roll in, round in, forehead to your knees, top of the head to the floor. Get a good grip on your heels, and now lift your hips up. Arms are straight, shoulders relax away from the ears. Heels together, lift down through your knees, really push those hips up, spine. Rounding here. And shake. So we roll up, round up. And turn around, lying down for Savasana. Release. We made it to the end of class. All we have left is some stretching, some twisting, and another final breathing exercise. And now for another sit-up. So bring your legs together, feet flexed. Go back down to engage your core. Inhale your arms up, lengthen up. And double exhale, come on, sit up. Reach for your toes. Turn around, slow around with your body. For separate leg stretching. Starting with your right leg, straighten your right leg out in front of you. Bring your left sole of your foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale your arms up, lengthen up. Interlace your fingers, rotate your body over your left leg, and now exhale, roll over and grab the ball of your foot. You can bend your knee as much as you need to get your forehead onto your knee. Please enjoy the stretch. Pull your toes back towards your head. Stretch that Achilles tendon. And actually push that knee down with your forehead to lift to get that leg straight. You need to force it here. Elbows moving down, shoulders parallel. And change. Inhale, come up. Swap your legs, left leg out, right sole of the foot on the left inner thigh. Twist over your left leg here, and now roll in round and grab the ball of the foot. Bend your knee, forehead to knee, and release. Your toes back towards your head. Relax your palms down, relax your elbows in towards the back muscle. Even out your hips on the floor. And change. Inhale, come up, both legs out, legs straight, slowly roll back. As soon as you touch, double exhale, come up, sit up. Reach for your toes and grab your big toes with your peace sign fingers. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Try to get your stomach on your thighs, your chest on your knees, and now shift your hips back one at a time, right, left, right, left. Try to get on your hip bones rather than the fleshy part of your bottom. And now inhale, lengthen up, chest forward. Exhale, stretch forward. So we're trying to bring this stretch not only into our hamstrings along the backs of our legs, but also into our spine here. So try to keep your chest lifted, stomach to your thighs, chest to your knees, and try to straighten those legs. If you'd like, flex those feet back, elbows down. Reach in forward, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, stretch forward. And change. Scoot forward, lie back. That's awesome. Flex your feet, go back down, engage your core, inhale, arms up. And double exhale, come up, sit up. Reach for your toes. Spine twist. Bend your left leg, bend your left knee. Faces the mirror and bring your right leg up and over that left knee corner. You can also leave that leg straight if that's easier. Now bring your right hand behind you, close to your lower back, and lift your chest up. Inhale your left arm up, over and around your right knee corner. Grab that left knee. Watch your knee, your wrist, and your ankle touching. If you can, keep that spine straight, and now slowly twist towards the back wall, pushing down towards the hand. Lift that chest up. Feel that spine stretch. Lift up and twist. And twist. And change. Release, unwind. Swap your legs. Right knee bent, left foot over your right knee. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale your right arm up, over and around that left knee corner. Grab your knee. Push down through your left hand. Lift your chest and lengthen up. And then twist towards the left wall. Your chin, your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. You're twisting here. You can grab that inner thigh if you like. Turn around, lie down. This last one. All right, final sit up. Legs together, flex your feet, low back down, engage your core. Inhale, arms up, and double exhale. Come up, sit up, reach for your toes. And turn around for our final breathing. Beautiful job, everyone. Our last breathing exercise is a little bit different. This is called the Kapalabhati breathing. It's just sharp exhales through your belly. It's a little bit of an abdominal core workout here. So sharp exhale breaths. Inhales happen automatically. Pull your belly in and up. Like that. So less of your shoulders moving, more of the abdominal contraction. All right, bring your hands thigh on your legs. Relax position. You can sit cross-legged as well if you like. Spine is straight. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. A little bit faster. Five, four, three, two, one, and release. Relax. Beautiful job, everyone. Acknowledge your practice. Yourself. Thank you so much for joining us today, virtually from your home. We miss you guys. We're so excited that so many of you have been joining us for these live practices. Really fills our hearts to know that you're practicing with us. Please join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. as well with Jason. And for the next week, I think we'll also still have 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or noon and 6 p.m. classes for the weekdays. Thank you so much. Have a great day, y'all. Oh, turn it on.
Steph, that was great. It was really, really good. And